You know, Cleveland is the birthplace of a superhero. Long before he took flight on the big screen, Superman was just a daydream scribbled on a notebook paper by two Glenville teens. Now, as Hollywood prepares to premiere a new Superman movie filmed in part right here in Cleveland, the Cleveland Public Library is celebrating his hometown roots. Leon-Bibb shows us our super connections to this comic book legend, then and now.
Buddy, eyes up here.
Cleveland went Hollywood in a super way. Hollywood picked Cleveland as the real-life stand-in for the fictional big city metropolis, home of a man of steel sporting swagger and style and a big S on his chest. The new Superman movie flies in soon and highlighting Cleveland on the big screen. Hollywood filmmakers gave Cleveland a thumbs up, starring role. Many scenes were downtown within sight of the main Cleveland Public Library, which exhibits Superman memorabilia from the Man of Steel's early days to the present. Appropriate because
everybody knows Superman, but not everybody knows that he was born in Cleveland.
Don Boozer knows his stuff. Manager in the Cleveland Public Library, he handles the exhibit, where Superman leaped from the creative genius of a couple of Cleveland boys in the early 1930s. Heady stuff for a couple of Glenville high schoolers who penned on schoolhouse notebook paper their story of a superhero.
We have an entire case donated to Jerry Siegel and Joe Shuster, their high school years, even their yearbook pictures.
The boys did their Superman writings in the Kimberly Avenue home of the Siegel family. During the Great Depression, most of the world was flat broke, in need of someone with huge powers to save us all. Their notebook Superman scribblings caught on, and comics books publishers saw big money in a Man of Steel.
Look, up in the sky, it's a bird.
It's a plane!
It's Superman!
From that Cleveland beginning came what would rise to an entertainment empire when Superman, disguised as a mild-mannered reporter, hit television. That marked my boyhood entry point. I knew I wanted to be just like him.
That Superman speaks, I think, to us being the best versions of ourselves.
During a robbery, Jerry Siegel's father died of a heart attack. And the trauma of that carried over into Siegel and Shuster's creation of Superman. So they made Superman invincible to heart attacks or anything else on Earth that could harm him.
In the aftermath of Cleveland posing for its camera close-ups and the hip-hip hooray of Hollywood, the new Superman movie, Cleveland Public Library, soars even larger. A fictional hero, fueled by imaginations of a couple of Cleveland boys, went worldwide. Fans of Superman and of Siegel and Shuster visit the library, which tells the story of what became a billion-dollar franchise: comic books, television, movies, including the new one expecting to blockbuster into summer. All of it a Cleveland story of then and now, from a couple of Cleveland boys who inspire all of us. For 3 News, I'm Leon-Bibb.
Love it. Superman opens in theaters July 11th, and the next day, a superhero homecoming will be held at Cleveland Public Library's main campus. It will include meet and greets with comic book writers, live drawing sessions, comic strip workshops for the kiddos, and other family fun. That's Saturday, July 12th from noon until 8 p.m.